It was just announced that Taylor Swift is going to be directing a movie with Searchlight Studios Productions. I don't care. They made some great movies. Good for them. And people are wondering if she has like what it takes to direct a movie. And the answer is yes. And she's been building towards that for a long time. Number one, it's like one of those things. It's not just that she's famous and she gets to do something and this is kind of just for, for whatever. It seems like this is something she's passionate about. Most importantly, she's a storyteller. She is somebody with a point of view. She's an artist and she knows how to put her own experiences into her art and execute it very well. It seems like every Swifty's job is to get straight cis men into her or respect her at a certain proper acceptable level. A lot of women in my life really pushed her on me and I'm glad they did. I've always liked her, but with this new album cycle, it seemed like they were really pushing the idea that she was directing those music videos, which she actually has been directing her own music videos for a long time. For some reason, it just seems to be more of a big deal right now. Maybe because they're just that good. And I watched the music video for Anti-Hero and she directed that. It's funny, it's well directed, it's quirky, which I'm a big fan of quirky, I'm a sucker for that. And it's a little corny, but it's fun. I think she's influenced by a lot of movies that I like, so I relate to her a lot. I also watched her short film All Too Well, which is a long music video with cutscenes in between. And it is the exact opposite tone of Anti-Hero. In this video, you see a relationship fall apart and you see their toxic sides, and the fact that one is way older than the other one, and you see how it just doesn't work. And I like that she's saying something with her chest wide open. I like how she can go in between Anti-Hero, which is like fun, tight, and well produced. And then you can go to something like All Too Well, which is looser, sadder, and it just has more of a real feel. Today, Wired released a directors on directors interview with Taylor Swift and Martin McDonagh. Martin McDonagh, sorry bro, you made 3 Billboards, which is a great movie. And for anybody who doubts that Taylor would be a good director or doesn't have what it takes or doesn't respect the medium enough, I would highly recommend watching that, because not only does she tell people about her journey about becoming a director, no, it wasn't her first dream or anything like that, but she's always been a storyteller. And she figures it's just another great way to express herself. She talks about the films that she likes, and she just throws so much respect at the director she's talking to. She's clearly seen his movies and is a fan. In the interview, there's a sentence that kind of goes unnoticed, but she says when she wanted to direct a music video, she wasn't sure if she was allowed to, which is absolutely crazy. But in the world we live in right now, sometimes you just get typecasted, like you're just a pop star. But the thing is, she's much more than that. She's a person who has multiple interests and has multiple talents. So I'm glad she pushed through that and can be like the director that she wants to be and tell the stories exactly the way she wants it to be told. And when I put all these things together, I realized she's completely set up to make a great movie. And even if she doesn't make a box office success, at the end of the day, I know she's going to approach it respectfully. The process is going to be coming from someone who really loves the art form of filmmaking. She's not really painted in this light, but in a way, she's the arteeeest. She got the rights to her own music by making them better, re-recording them, and making them more popular. When all the female directors she wanted to capture the vision of her music videos weren't available, she said, I'll do it myself, Thanos style. Something really awesome that she said in the interview is that she kind of took these acting roles to get the perspective of an actor and what it's like to be directed and how to become a better director, and the vibe and the tone that she wanted to set and make a comfortable, fun place. Even if the movie's sad, she's not going to force everybody to feel fucking sad, like insane method actors. She knows that it's acting and she knows that it's art and that it can be a really fun time. Taylor Swift is awesome, and I'm really glad I spent the time to get to know her better.